Today, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make the 3 best big men in NBA 2K22. And when I say big men, I mean it. Every single player in this video will be 6'10" or taller. And one last thing I would like to mention is that every single build in this video is a build that I currently have on my account. I would not recommend a build to y'all that I don't use myself. Now, let's get into it. Alright, so to start things off, we have my pure green stretch 4 that gets tomahawk dunks on NBA 2K22, position power forward, pure green pie chart, and the pure speed pie chart. Now, follow the attributes as you see them on the screen. I'm just going to talk about why this build is very special. I have realized that in this game, bigs that are really tall get access to really different and unique dunk packages that activate with limitless takeoff, even with a low driving dunk. So on this build, you can get the Karl Anthony Towns dunk package as well as the big man tomahawks off 1 that activate with limitless takeoff. So you'll have a pure green stretch 4 that gets limitless takeoff on gold, which is absolutely ridiculous. It is an overpowered offensive weapon when it comes to this build. Now let me show you the final badge progression. 9 finishing, 20 shooting, 8 playmaking, 6 defense is a way that you could do it, or you could put the rest on playmaking and bring that up to 10. Up to you, totally up to you. You could rearrange this as much as you want, put it on the free throw, all up to you, but make sure you follow the attributes as you see them. Now for the height of this build, we're going to go with 2.11 meters or 6'11" in the Imperial system. Minimum weight, maximum wingspan. This is going to get you sharp shooting takeover with the Karl Anthony Towns dunk package and the name stretch 4. This build is a ridiculous offensive weapon at the center position, but now let's get to the next build. Alright, so now for the next build, we are making my 7'1" interior finisher at the center position with the mostly shooting and a little bit of finishing pie chart and the pure speed physical pie chart. This build is very similar to the previous build. Again, copy the attributes as you see them. It's very similar to the previous build where it unlocks the Karl Anthony Towns dunk packages and the big man tomahawks off 1, which is really glitchy on this build because you are 7'1", and if you understand how slashing is in this game, taller builds can activate dunk packages from farther away from the basket. So I can get practically free throw line dunks on this build while having a 73-pointer and sharp shooting takeover on this build. This is a ridiculous build to use at the rec because it still has really good defense. It's going to have an 80 block when it's fully maxed out, and it is still an offensive weapon. You're going to have all of the essentials: bullet passer on gold, sniper on Hall of Fame, limitless takeoff on gold. You can post score, you can shoot, you can drive to the basket with limitless takeoff dunks. It is a ridiculous build, and it's going to be at the height of 7'1" or 2.16 meters in the metric system. Minimize the weight, and then we're going to decrease the wingspan until you have a 73-pointer, a 58 driving dunk, and a 76 standing dunk. You don't want to go lower than that because then you cannot get the Karl Anthony Towns dunk package because you need a 55 driving dunk and a 75 standing dunk for that package, and you get the name interior finisher on this build. Final build. Alright, we are saving the best for last. This is my glass cleaner that gets elite big man contact dunks at 99 overall. Using the glass cleaning pie chart, which is the mostly shooting with a little bit of defense pie chart. With the physicals, we go with the speed and vertical pie chart. Max out your close shot, driving dunk, and standing dunk to get 6 finishing badges, and then you can follow the rest as you see on the screen here. This build is very special because it has absolute lockdown defense while still being really good on the offensive end. You're going to have 18 shooting badges, be able to finish at the rim. You're going to be able to get the Karl Anthony Towns dunk package. I've said this so many times throughout this entire video. That dunk package is a must. Put gold limitless takeoff with that dunk package. You're going to fly on your big man, okay? And this is probably the best big man build that I have made because you're going to be really tall, still have really good defense, really good shooting, and good finishing because you get dunk packages that activate with limitless takeoff, and you're going to get elite big man contact dunks at 99 overall on this build. Max out the wingspan. We're going to go with the height, 6'11", minimum weight, and as you see, you get a 65 driving dunk, so you also get quick drops off 1 on this build off the rip, as well as an 86 standing dunk, which will be a 90 standing dunk at 99 overall. Pick whichever takeover you like, and that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, here's some gameplay of all the builds that you saw in this video. Click on one and enjoy.